The world ender came without warning. We never had any hope of stopping it. It was only 3 meters across, but going 90% the speed of light when it hit us. By the time we even noticed it, it was mere minutes away from slamming into the Earth with the energy of nearly 15 million nuclear bombs. To call it an apocalypse would be an understatement. The world burned, and nearly 3 billion lives were lost on the first day alone, plus another 5 billion in the chaotic weeks that followed. Humanity as a whole would have been completely scoured from the scarred surface of the Earth if the Savior hadn't appeared. It materialized in our darkened skies only a few months after the impact, and immediately began working to set our ravaged planet right. It replenished our bleeding atmosphere, quenched the continental wildfires, and brought back to Earth the great clouds of dust that separated us from the life-giving light of our sun. But it wasn't just our planet it saved. Humanity too, those scant few of us who survived, were the primary beneficiaries of our Savior's benevolence. It tended our injured and healed our sick, rebuilt our ruined cities, and reseeded our blasted fields. It got us back to where we'd been, and then some, in so short a time that seemed heaven had followed on hell's heels to Earth. Then, and only then, once we were strong enough to receive it, did it tell us the truth. The world ender had not been a freak asteroid, some stroke of cosmic bad luck. It had been a strike, one levied against us by a foe more monstrous than any other imaginable. Our adversary was an interstellar society that had found its way to the top of the galactic food chain and would brook no possible competitor. Not now, not ever. They were a foe our Savior had been fighting ceaselessly for well over 100,000 of our years, ever since they had ravaged the Savior's home and scattered its people into exile across the stars. Then, in the blinding wake of that revelation, it told us we had a choice. Either we could bid our Savior goodbye, so that it might depart us to continue mitigating the destruction wrought by the demons it opposed, or we could help it. It could, with its practically divine power, forge us into more than we had ever been, into a force capable of both avenging our countless dead and stopping those who had doomed them from ever destroying another world. Together, it said, we could end the demonic empire's dominion of death. Together, we could build a better galaxy for everyone. The choice was easy. Nothing has ever united mankind so swiftly as a common enemy, especially one condemned by God itself. So we agreed, and as promised, we have been transformed into more than we ever thought possible. As one, we have risen beneath the banner of our Savior, and at last, stepped beyond our planetary cradle. As one, we have sharpened our souls into knives, so that we may slice away the evil of the galactic infernos. As one, we now embark on mankind's greatest crusade to take back the stars from those who would destroy us, so that we may create a new, better order within the rejuvenated galaxy that is yet to come.
Want to know more? Become an archive member today for as little as $2 to read or listen to The Hunters, the story of the beings who devastated the Earth